Hello, dear viewers. You're most welcome to Afri Economist channel. This is a business media production channel aimed at bringing out the best entrepreneurs, the best enterprises. We also offer business consultancy. We also reach out to all innovators, incubators in line with business or anything related to economics, financial analysis, stock markets. We shall be broadcasting it on our YouTube channel on a daily basis. So endeavor to subscribe. And also right on today on our very first edition, we are bringing you the Guild Information Minister of MOBS University, that is Makerere University Business School, located in Uganda, Kampala, Nakawa Division. And she's by the names of Bainomjisha Mebo. She's going to have a brief description of her background and her personality before we go into the whole issue of digesting questions regarding financial literacy towards the incoming freshers or new students who are reporting at this great university known as MOBS, who are reporting on 19th. So allow me give her the table to say something about herself and her role at university.
Thank you so much, Mr. Isaiah. My name is Bainom Chamebo. Just like he said, the Guild Information Minister, and I also handle public relations on behalf of the Guild. I am a student of Leisure and Hospitality Management, currently joining my year 3 in August. And the other side of me, I am also a writer. I write poems and I have a YouTube channel in the names of Ambitious Goldie. I am passionate about leadership.
Oh, thank you so much, Mebo. We do appreciate. I think our viewers have got an insight on who you are and the kind of personality we have come to interview today. Basically, how does it feel like one being in the office of an information minister or being a student leader at university? How do you feel having that opportunity to be one?
Just like I said, I'm passionate about leadership. And
True.
trust me, getting the chance to serve is always my best.
Mm,
I could miss anything just to be in service.
yeah.
So it feels so good having office and the other side of the curriculum bit of the CV.
Mm.
It also makes it better. I feel empowered. So yeah, it feels good.
Oh, thank you so much. So I would want us to roll back onto our topic of today. Our topic of today is basically about finance, since we are an economist channel or a channel that looks at business entities or enterprises. So I would like to know how do students actually who report at campus, how do they manage their finances? But before we delve into that, I would want to first know that your experience as a fresh at campus, what challenges did you face financially in the first and second semester? Because I know most people stabilize in the second year.
Yeah,
So,
that's
what
true.
financial challenges did you face, and what do you think these other incoming freshers are likely to face, such that you give advice to them and they see how to deter from that?
To start with, we all know joining campus comes with excitement.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you're excited about everything.
Mm.
So you will spend on everything that comes around your way. Personally, when I had just entered campus, I'm a lover of chicken.
Yeah.
Every day I ate chicken,
Mm.
chicken every day. I bought everything that I ever wanted, the bags, the nice outfits. Like, it's about excitement. At first sight, you're excited.
Mm.
And actually, conmen use this to their advantage. Before you know it, you're buying a wristwatch that is meant to be 20K at 50K, but you do not care, you're just excited, and this man is just taking advantage of you or the woman. So basically, you come when you're excited, you do not really know how to spend, how to save, how to do this. All you want is to be happy. You're now in a free world, and trust me, most of the freshers are going to do that. They come with excitement, they will spend anyhow.
Yeah. So on that same note, what have you as a government, as your current government, have you designed any modules or any sort of media or any public awareness towards freshers that are coming, and how is this information going to reach out to freshers to be vigilant about managing their finances or being aware of conmen in terms of money or being exploited?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to re-echo this. This is a business school. So in a business school, obviously, by the time you get inside, you're going to find a lot of businesses. We might not really educate you about how you're going to manage your finances, but we try to do this during the orientation week. They're coming on 19th, the orientation starts on 21st. The Guild Finance Minister is part of the orientation, and trust me, he will educate them on how to spend, manage your finances in relation to how you earn and how you spend, when to save, where to invest, all that stuff. So they'll get that information during the orientation week. And those who want, obviously, will take it. But trust me, excitement is inevitable. There are some who will not even attend that orientation. All they want is to be at campus, go out of their way. They are now free from their parents, do whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, thank you so much for that submission. You personally, as an individual, what would you advise these freshmen and ladies that are reporting?
For freshers, you have to know your sources of income. First of all, before you spend, look at your sources of income. Are your parents able to afford the life that you really want to live and spend on? If yes, you can kind of be careless. If no, then have a limit. Know your boundaries when it comes to spending. After knowing your sources of income, then try to check on the things that really matter other than the things that you really want. Have a budget. Personally, nowadays, I do not spend on anything that is not in my budget. You might call me for a party, but once I did not budget for it in that specific period of time, I will not really go to it. I will not, if I, in that month I budgeted that I will spend 100K on my outfits. Once the 100K is done, even if I find my wedding gown and I have a man, I will not buy it.
Wow.
Yes, so you have a budget and be strict to follow it. Then only spend on the things that really matter. Most of the times when people get to campus, sometimes they're even given money for shopping. You have to buy groceries, be with food because they're not going to provide food like we are in high school.
Yeah.
But then when they get here, they do not do the shopping. They buy fries every day, pizza. They are ordering breakfast, lunch from CJ's, and then in 1 month, they are in our inboxes as leaders,
Mm.
starving. I do not have what to eat. I do not have what to cook. And you find that they're living a very miserable life just because of the way they were spending. So
Yeah, and
have a
spending
budget
patterns.
and focus on the things that really matter. Because as a fresh, I do not know why you're spending the same way third year is spending. Some of these people even already have businesses. So he's basically having a lot of sources of income, unlike you. He's getting money from the parents, he's getting from the business. At times, he's even a government student. He's also getting these allowances. So you're a private student living within the means of your parent and you're spending the same way like this person. In the long run, you're going to have to cry.
True, true.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for such a great insight, into the entire point of a government and a private student. And usually, the spending pattern of a government student and a private student cannot usually be the same. And I think that advice will properly reach out to the right people and basically the students of MOBS and all incoming students at all campuses within the entire country. So, as we are closing this broadcast of this edition. This is our very first edition, like I told you, Afro Economist. This is our last segment of this shoot, and we are giving you an opportunity to give any point of advice or anything for takeaway that you have for our viewers out there, or maybe your students. Any advice that you're sending out to either mob students or university students,
Yeah.
anything that you feel free to say.
Basically, to the students, I am a leadership lover, so I encourage all the freshers coming in to embrace leadership. If it comes your way, please embrace it. And leadership comes along with a lot of opportunities. Use these opportunities effectively because in the long run, you do not know who is going to employ you. I mean, we are in a very competitive world. And today, what matters is not specifically your grades. I mean, you're going to have the grades, but what makes you different from the rest? Are these other skills, these other opportunities that come along your way? People have very good CGPAs, but with nothing besides the CGPA. And then you find someone with a CGPA that is just enough, but then they have other soft skills, they have leadership skills. So you can go ahead get these soft skills. You can be a tailor, you can be a seamstress alongside your academics, you can be a fashion designer. And then to the viewers, I love the fact that the channel is called Afro Economist. Let's embrace Africanity, I can say. Let's be Pan-Africanists and let's learn to support things that are coming from our nation. Now, I am here today. I request all of us, Ugandans, students, the youth, the channel is here to make sure we get people to finance our small businesses, small enterprises. I hope we embrace it. it will be good for us in the future, and I know we shall not regret it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we are profound to say that thank you so much for the time, and let's catch together in the next edition for our second edition, as we shall be interviewing our next panelists.